The next one, number 2. So 15-minute city. This challenge, you start with Ride the Bus, which is a common joker that gives you +1 mult per consecutive hand played without scoring a face card, so a king, jack, or a queen. So if you're playing a lot of hands per round, this can get quite big quite quickly, but if you play any face cards, it immediately resets to 0. The catch being, this deck is full of face cards. But you also have the shortcut, which lets you form straights easier. So how would we actually do this? I think there's basically 2 ways we could actually go about doing this challenge. Either we level this guy up and get the plus mult and don't play any of these, or we ignore this guy completely and play with 1 less joker slot, where we have absolutely loads of face cards. I think there's a few different ways we can actually play this. So let's start with this one and see what we get offered. I feel like we might end up with some interesting options. We're on white stake, obviously, so we do get money for completing a small blind. Let's just do a small blind. So this time, unless we get any really good face card jokers, we're just going to try and get rid of all of our face cards and level up our hands another way. So we've already got a full house here. Let's actually... So the full house will win on its own. Let's actually just play a couple of high cards to use our hands and to level this up. Because that +1 mult is going to build up pretty quickly at the start of the game. So I think that's probably a good idea. There we go. That got us a third of the points on the way anyways. And now this final hand will get all the remaining points. And now we've already got this guy up to +4 mult. We just need to make sure not to play any of our face cards, ever. So we're probably going to have to like try and get rid of them somehow. And then obviously we've got the shortcut as well, which makes straights a lot easier to form. So we should try and leverage that somehow. Abstract Joker seems really good just because we've already got 2 jokers. So here's what we do. We buy Abstract Joker and get Temperance, get the combined sell value of all these guys, and then we can actually get a Buffoon pack and get another Joker to go with the Abstract Joker. Hologram again. Look, we keep getting Hologram. I'm not playing you this time. I know you're good. We're going to get Hanging Chad. So Hanging Chad re-triggers the first played card you use in scoring 2 additional times. It doesn't re-trigger this guy 2 additional times. But if we get like some seals on our cards that give trigger effects, this could be really strong. And I think we've definitely got enough stuff to win at the moment, so let's just go next and try and get some more money. I'm not that interested in a random rare joker, let's just try and accumulate more money. So obviously we need to get rid of our face cards. We've already got a straight here, because we can do 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, and the skip doesn't matter. So we'll just play random high cards again and then play the straight, because the straight will get plenty of points. Should be able to level this guy up quite quickly. Got another 8. Play some more 8s. As long as we don't play all of our... Really? I got enough points on its own. We've got too much mult now. We didn't get to play all our hands. Hey, Tech Rock, how about a dimpled Chad? Oh dear. Poor Chad. Yes. Okay, so we got some money. That's good. Egg. Egg is probably not bad for now. Because we can get rid of you later and you're still adding to the Abstract Joker mult, which is currently we have too much mult. We can't actually play all our hands and level this guy up, which is what we're trying to do. Okay, so we got a red seal, which is another re-trigger. So that's potentially good. Let's put that on... Obviously not one of the face cards, probably the 9. It's quite difficult to re-trigger the larger numbered cards, because they don't have hack. That's special Joker. Now this Joker is a very this boss is a very special boss. You have to play 5 cards. If you don't play 5 cards, your hand doesn't score any points. See, it says so right here. I can't tell you the number of games of this I've lost because I've not read this or I've ignored it and I blazed through and I played like a 4 of a kind. And then we just instantly lose. Pretty annoying. Right, we don't actually have a straight. So let's see. It's not going to matter. Although we actually have to play the high cards. Yeah, we have to actually play 5 cards to get the score. I almost did it then. But we'll probably have enough mult to actually just get the points already. Yeah, it doesn't matter what we play then. We've already got enough mult. So obviously this is going to do well early game, but how are we going to actually get it to the end of the game? Shortcut isn't really doing anything at the moment. We'll get the overstock voucher. We'll wait until we've got a bit more money, I think. Negative tag sounds good. We want as many jokers as we can get, because this guy and this guy are both taking up a slot. So we'll see what we find. So get rid of these guys. Okay, we have a straight. So let's just start playing high cards. And hopefully we don't get quite so many points this time. Okay, looks like we're allowed to play. Looks like we're allowed to play 2 high cards. Let's just play the straight anyways. Yes, hope you're having a good evening. I am pretty tired tonight. I was going to just play some Balatro anyways, but I thought I might as well just stream it. I'm enjoying Big Aquarium, but the next mission seems quite complicated in that it's mostly trade-based. Okay, this is an interesting joke to get. Plus 12 mult with 3 of a kind. Probably not going to use that too much. Are we just ignoring shortcut? Seems like not the correct decision. Wheel of Fortune? No. Why did I even do that? I could have buffed the egg. We don't want to buff the egg. Egg's worth a lot of points now. We'll probably sell him on the next one, because... Oh, we should sell him now, because we've got the boss coming up. And I want to get the voucher. So, sell you. What do I want? So, here's what I'm thinking. Maybe we make the face cards steel. And we have them in hand, and they get points for the steel card. Adding multiplying mult in hand. It doesn't count as playing it. Let's test that. And then we could probably have the... We'll probably have the Joker that re-triggers in hand. That would be pretty good. So now I'm going to get some extra cards. I don't think I'm overly interested in any of these. And you're probably good in general, but we actually want to play lots of hands to buff this guy at the moment, so I don't think I even want more mult at the moment. Okay. 1 in 7 cards gets drawn face down, that's fine. We know where all the face cards are anyways, because we've got a 10. So if we get any face down ones, it's not going to cause any issues. Right, this counts as a straight because we've got 1 card gaps. So that's fine. I don't think we're actually going to use this, but it adds value to Temperance, so no harm in keeping it. Oh, we didn't... Yeah, yet again, we've done it in two hands. Okay. That's fine. I can't really complain about winning too much. Oops, all 6s. Do we care about that? I don't think we do. Fortune Teller we know is good from the last challenge. Pretty quick to accumulate on this guy. Hieroglyph is probably good because it means we can... Actually, I don't know if it is good because we get 1 more round to get hands on this, but we also lose a hand each round. That seems counterproductive. It seems like it would have a net negative effect on this. But obviously having more time to scale up is good anyways. We probably want to level up Saturn, because we're probably actually planning on doing straights. And we should start removing... I'm going to remove the jacks, because we can possibly promote the kings to aces by using strength. Yeah, let's get Saturn. I think the plan is going to be to use straights for late game points. We don't need to yet. I want to fill up my jokers as well. The ×2 on a pair seems pretty good. So we've got ×2 including a pair, and we got plus 12 mult with 3 of a kind. So it seems like we probably could just do this without doing straights altogether and just have 1 less joker. Still recovering from all the severe weather yesterday. Yeah, the weather today was absolutely mental. So I set off to site at like 6 o'clock, and it was tipping it down with rain the whole way until I got there at 9:15. We walked around on site for about 2 hours. It was raining the whole time. We were a bit sheltered, so it wasn't too bad. And then drove all the way back in the rain. So yeah, good thing I got to drive my own car today instead of the truck. Appreciate that a lot. I mean, this is obviously good. Probably, I don't know. I want to go for something involving straights, because that's the theme of the challenge, but, like, doesn't seem necessary yet. Extra large blind? Okay. Your weather wasn't nearly as nuts. So what weather do you have?
There
Hey, Max.
we go.
How are you, Max? What are you up to? I see you've been trying to get all the critters in Oni. Hope Oni is going well. I am in relaxation mode today. Mega Aquarium Week is on hiatus. I'm going to come back to that tomorrow for one last mission. We are playing Balatro, which is a poker-based roguelike, and we're trying to do some challenge runs. So if you're not familiar with me, I'm Arisa Gaming. I'm the fish guy. Mad Fish. We mostly play Oxygen Not Included, but I'm taking a break from that this week, and we're going to return to that on the bank holiday Monday. And yeah, we're doing some poker. Poker roguelike stuff. You had 70 mph straight line wins. Amazing. Oh, that's not amazing. That's awful. It's amazingly terrifying. Hello, Grid Warrior. Hope you're doing well. So, yeah, the challenge this run is that our deck is full of... Yeah, our deck is full of face cards. And there's a joker that gets stronger for every hand we play that doesn't have a face card. So we're trying not to play any of them. And then we have another joker that allows us to make straights easier. But we've ended up finding so many other good jokers for like a 3-of-a-kind build that we're probably not even going to bother doing straights. So at the moment, I'm just trying to play as many hands as possible. We've got a straight here, that's fine. So we're just going to try and play as many hands as possible to level this guy up. But we've actually got enough raw mult on the joker board that we're actually getting enough points to not play all our hands anyways. So that's fine. We just gotta hope we can scale up strong enough to beat the later round. You had about 4 hours of severe thunderstorm warnings and tornado warnings. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter what we play. Let's just play it straight. We're mostly just trying to get the build that we're actually going to use late game, and we're trying to make sure to remember not to play any face cards. We're gradually trying to remove all of them from our deck. And odds are, I'm going to try and rotate some of these out to get better straight build related cards. Joker Stencil's pretty good. Not very good in this challenge because we haven't got any empty slots. So we're not going to use it today. Supernova is a common that's pretty good if you just play a lot of the same hand. We've been incidentally playing a lot of high cards just because we score a lot of points as it is. But this is just more of a win more. It's not really worth doing. Your neighboring state of Iowa got hit badly. Oof. That's not great. Yeah, let's get some Arcana packs. Let's try and get some more gold. Can you give me... Oh, okay. Well, you gave me the money back. That's very kind of you. I guess temperance. Yeah, temperance is what we're looking for. This will give us 18. We could also remove one of our face cards, but I don't really care about that. Let's just get more money. We want to earn interest, and we'll wait one more turn to see if we get the hieroglyph. Let's play it for the money, I think. We've got the Steel Queen here, so we'll leave the Steel Queen in because that's going to score in hand. And then this is already straight build because we can have gaps on one rank. So let's just play high cards, try not to get too many points, and then play a straight in the end. It looks like we're at the point where we probably have to play a good card to actually win, or play a good hand to actually win. Okay, we've got a big straight here anyways. So this hasn't reset, so clearly the queen in hand being steel is fine. And we're not even using shortcut now because we haven't got any gaps. So straight is a little bit stronger. Yeah, that gives 5,000 points on its own. Okay. So once we get to the point where we're earning less than double the score threshold, that's the point where we actually need to rotate something out. Queen held in hand gives plus 13 mult. Well, we do have all of our queens. We don't need any more plus mult though. But it also means that the Steel Queen is doing a lot on their own. We don't need any more plus mult though. We need more straight enablers and more straight payoffs. So that's fine. Let's get some I didn't mean to open this. I guess we'll get, yeah, Saturn, that's fine. We'll level up our hand. I guess we'll get this. Yeah, let's just try and get an interesting straight build going. So now you've been de-leveled, because we got the hieroglyph. You were 8,000, now you're 3,200. And again, now I'll just play some high cards. Yeah, hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having a pleasant evening. I'm having a pleasant evening. Yeah, this is getting pretty big now. It's bigger than Abstract Joker, which is good. I think that Queen Joker would have been pretty good, but it's just not really what I'm aiming for. Hanging Chad can definitely go. This can definitely go. All of our Jokers can go at the moment, to be honest, because now you're getting more Mult than this guy. You're not mandatory. We've got the Chips Joker to go with the Mult Joker for 3 of a kind. This challenge really doesn't want us to do the straight build. Right, we'll level up the king so that we don't actually... It becomes an ace instead of a face card, so now we can play that ace. And let's just keep going. 4 of a kind queens, we don't need that. Stop giving me your face cards, I don't want them. We'll keep the red seal 9 here for when we do the straight, because we can do it 8-6-4. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased. This is at least making it so that we can consistently make a straight most of the time. It's a good sign. +7 Mult on played clubs. I don't think we need that. Let's try and get some more money again. Do I want to change suits of anything? Not really. I'm not really that fussed. I guess we'll start stacking hearts. Just in case we find Bloodstone. And then we'll get the voucher on the next one. Also, I don't think we have any aces in this deck. Yeah, we don't naturally have any aces. Or 3s or 2s. It's interesting. I guess that makes hack not very good then. Okay, that'll do. Yeah, this is pretty straightforward so far, but we're gonna have to find something a bit more creative than this to actually beat the end. It does seem pretty strong just leveling up this guy from the beginning rather than just trying to make a face card build. I think it... Ooh, we got Invisible Joker so we can duplicate something. That's probably actually really bad, because if it duplicates Shortcut, it doesn't work. If it duplicates this, we're not using this at all. I guess if it duplicates that, it's okay. But then it locks down another Joker slot forever. So we probably don't actually want the Invisible Joker here, which is kind of weird, because usually it's like a must pick. Okay, more money. Good idea. So now I can get the voucher. Because we're leaving $25 on the table, so we can get $5 of interest per round. Let's see what the Spectral Pack has to offer. So we can add Polychrome to a random Joker, destroy all other Jokers. So this gives us a 1.5 times Mult. Okay, this is actually going to be really funny. We're going to sell all of our other Jokers and use Hex on the Eternals. Because Hex can't destroy Eternals, and 1.5 times Mult is probably actually better than all of these combined, because we're not using any of them, except for this one, and maybe this one a little bit. And this is going to give us a lot of money. So we're just going to casually sell all of our Jokers. That's fine. And then we can use you. So now you're giving us times 1.5 as well, so you can go at the end. You generally want to put multiplicative Mult on the end, so you can multiply all of your additive Mult that gets added over here, because the Jokers trigger left to right. We can convert all cards in hand to random suit. I don't think we care about that. We don't want to add random face cards. And I think what we do is we add a purple seal to this Jack, because we're always trying to discard the Jacks, and that'll give us a tarot card every time we do that. And now we just need some extra Jokers. Let's use Judgment. Flush. I mean, it's better than nothing. Photograph, we don't want. What's the boss blind? All spade cards are debuffed. So this guy is basically +8 per spade played. +8 gold per spade played. For this round only. So let's do it. So what we'll do is we'll discard all of our face cards. And we'll play 2 spades, and then we'll play a straight with spades, and that should get plenty of points. The debuffed cards won't score any chips, and their abilities won't activate, but we've got enough base mult off of this guy that we should still be fine. Although, actually, that being said, we don't have we don't have high card leveled, so that's probably not actually going to get any points. And we definitely don't want the jack. So what I think we actually do is we play a straight that involves as many spades as possible, and then we got some decent chips on the straight. And hopefully that's enough points. That was a bit of a gamble giving this guy Polychrome. I'm not sure we should have done it. I guess we'll find out. Also got one more discard left. I don't think that's going to be relevant. So we could play a straight with 4 spades and then the 9. So we get 90 chips from the level 3 straight as it is. Add 18, and that's 108. And then there's enough mult that should get the 4,000 on its own. And then we get $8 per spade played, I think. Is that how it works? No, it's $8 if we play a spade. Okay. Well, that's slightly not as good. But I guess that works. Okay. Right. I love that we're getting all the face card jokers now. Right, so oh! All face cards are debuffed. We can get him in this challenge. That's interesting. Well, we don't care about that. Probably worth getting director's cut in case we get a blind that we can't actually beat. We don't need you. Let's get some random turrets and see what we get. Death is good. Hierophant is good. Let's just keep going. We're doing pretty well, actually, just leveling that guy up at the moment. Now let's see. If we find one of our good cards, we'll use Death to level it up. We can also make our own good cards. Okay, never mind. Guess we just Hierophant these guys. Okay. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's actually just Death the Queen and turn it into another 10. Okay. And then we've got a straight on here. Yeah, this doesn't seem like too bad a challenge. I don't think we've been particularly lucky either. Oh. Huh. We don't have a straight because we have 4 pairs. That's funny. Not that it matters, we've already got all the points. It's kind of funny. But yeah, you're multiplying your own mult as well, so you're scaling 1.5 times faster. And to be honest, if we can duplicate you somehow, we will, and we'll get rid of these guys. 10s and 4s get buffed. We don't have that many 4s or well, we do have a couple of 10s. It doesn't seem great. I mean, we've got open slots, to be honest. I can't really complain. More Hanged Man. I think I like the Hanged Man. We just want to get rid of all our face cards. Okay, that'll do. Spectral Pack. You know what? Let's see what's in the Spectral Pack. Create a copy of a random Joker. Destroy all other Jokers. So again, this doesn't destroy the Eternal Jokers. Now, we're playing with fire here, because if we sell these guys again, and we duplicate the shortcut, that's a useless Joker that is forever taking up a slot. However, if we duplicate this guy, we're effectively getting like a ×3 multiplier, and that will actually help us win. On the other hand, we also have 5 face cards in here, but we do have the Queen as well. Let's just immolate and get the $20. Okay, Okay, we got rid of the Steel Queen. That's kind of annoying. But we're getting rid of most of the face cards now, so that's good. Now, Matador triggers if we play a face card, but we're not going to do that. Bad Matador. Looks like we got a full house. Let's just play some high cards. We got lots of 4s. In fact, we got a full house of 10s and 4s, so that's probably going to be enough points. We haven't leveled up full house, but the chips and malt from this should definitely be enough. So, it's fine. Yeah, so let's see. So that's 40 plus 30. No, yeah, 32 plus 50. So it's over. That's like 120 chips. 20 malt from this. 34 malt from that. Times 1.5. Yeah, that's over 10,000. Let's do it. Hey there, how's life as a married man? It's pretty good. Yeah, it's more or less the same as it was before, to be honest, but that's... Okay, that was a bit closer than I thought it would be, but that's fine. We still got it. Probably worth keeping walkie-talkie and just multiply 10s and 4s. It's holographic as well. Now, Telescope is going to level up our high card, which I don't think we're that interested in. Maybe we are. Actually, maybe we are, because... we already get a lot of malt from this guy without doing anything else. So high card is probably actually going to be decent amounts of points. So let's just level up high card now. We have not committed to the straight whatsoever. We get another one, but it's not going to be relevant. Scholar is probably pretty good as well if we can get lots of aces. Probably just bonus the 4s. We just want as many chips as possible. Hierophant is really good for this, because we've got plenty of malt thanks to this guy. So, I guess we're just looking for more chips jokers. All heart cards debuffed. Okay. We'll keep you around then. Just play through the hands. But yeah, hope you're doing well, XD or Creepin. We're just enjoying some Balatro tonight because I am knackered. But I think we're going to beat this challenge run, hopefully. We're on anti-5 out of 8, so maybe I shouldn't get complacent. I think we go for the straight here, so let's discard that. We'll play the 10. So high card with a 10-4 gives us about 3,000 points. That's pretty good. So let's actually do that again with the 4. Yeah, and now we've got enough points we can just do it with the straight. Okay, good. You like to see it. Yeah, I've enjoyed how Mega Aquariums been going. The last mission was pretty good. The new mission looks a bit complicated in that we have a very limited selection of fish and we have to do missions to unlock most of the fish. So I thought I would leave that until another day, probably tomorrow. Another scholar. The game really wants me to get more aces. Plus 100 chips, minus 5 for every hand played. Well, I don't think we really need that. Yes. Get rid of more face cards. Thank you. We got Temperance is pretty good. No kings to strength. We're getting rid of all the kings now. Hermit is better. That's just 20 gold because it doubles up to 20. Let's have a look around for a little minute. Cartomant is probably pretty good. We're not playing any flushes. Get you. Utility jokers go burr. You gain chips if we play a straight. So the thing is, this guy's really good for this build with the shortcut, but we're already over halfway into the run. I don't think you're actually going to be of use at this point. Because the straight will give plenty of chips on its own. Really what we want is more stuff to level up the straights. Like the planet cards. That would be much more useful. Okay. Let's go. More Hierophant, you like to see it. We'll get rid of the ace. I don't think the ace is very good. All right, let's just play a straight flush because we've got a straight flush. Out of interest, so if we make it a normal straight, it's worth 900 on its own. If we make it a straight flush, it's worth 800 on its own. But I just want to play the straight flush anyways. For the laughs. There you go. I guess our deck is probably better than most at making straight flushes now. Yeah, you're coming in clutch. The Hex actually worked out for once. Hex and Anchor generally better on the challenges where you get some fixed Eternal Jokers, because you can do shenanigans with them without destroying them. Yeah, we can level up straight flush. Because we're getting a guaranteed tarot card every turn, there's probably a reasonable chance we can convert our whole lower deck into hearts if we find the right tarots. We've got a steel card as well. Do I want lucky cards? I don't think I do. I think I just want chips. I just like chips. I've had a lot of chips today already. I had Burger King for lunch, like on the way back from site, and then for dinner we had pie and chips. So I do great today. Let's see what's in the standard pack. We've got money. A lucky 2, a wild card, gold seal 5. That's pretty good. Swashbuckler. Another straight flush level up. Yeah. So the thing about straight flush is it does level up more easily than straight, or it starts at a higher point. So possibly worth doing. Don't think we level up flush on its own. And I think we're just going for hearts. Oh, well. Not at the moment. I am the fool. Let's actually use our fool depending on what cards we get. Oh, you're a wild card, so you get debuffed. It's kind of funny. I mean, we're pretty close to getting a straight flush of this with it all debuffed, which is kind of funny. Most of the points come from the hand rather than the actual cards, so we could just play a full hand of debuffed hearts. Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. Yeah, we could totally do that. Okay, so let's get another Neptune then. Yeah, we'll go for straight flushes now. And if we get Seance again, we'll go for Seance. Because that gives you spectral cards with straight flushes. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll play a heart. Okay, let's get the Steel Queen to give times 1.5 and everything. So, is one straight flush going to give... There we go. Yeah, you can't play the wild card if it's a debuff for a straight flush. So this gives 220 chips on its own. These don't score any points, even though they're bonus cards. They don't score the walkie-talkie points either. So it's 220 times 59 times 1.5. That's not enough points on its own. That's not good. Oh, but with the queen it is. Okay. I think this works. It might not work. Let's see. Well, we should get enough points from the other cards maybe to make the difference. We'll just... Yeah, we'll play you for now just to actually get the Matador to trigger. The extra gold is a lot of extra gold, but we do have to survive. Okay, moment of truth. Is it enough? Shortcut is now actually doing work. Okay. No points on that. Okay. Oh, the queen multiplies it before the other jokers. Okay, we've still got enough points, but it was less than I thought it would be. Okay, good. And we got a lot of money off the Matador. That's good. We can probably sell you soon. Playing cards we purchased from the shop. That's probably good, because we want to basically purchase as many hearts as we can. So we can guarantee a straight flush. Normally that voucher's pretty bad, but in this specific case, I think it's good. And then we'll just get more tarot cards. Tarot cards are so strong. I honestly feels like sometimes like the aim is to literally just get tarot cards. And if you get a critical mass of them, you just win. Let's just get a load of steel cards. Or steel queens. Steel jack, maybe. The 1.5 is nice. Okay. Oh, hearts. We want that. Oh, I should have done the 10 because we got the 10-4. I'm not sure we're keeping this. We'll probably get rid of it if we find something better. An 8. We don't want an 8. An extra voucher. I think that's worth, because we might get an extra hand. So now we've reached the late game. The issue is the rate at which the bus levels up isn't going to make as much of a difference anymore because it's just +1 per hand. It's already pretty high. We need to find some other kind of multiplier. So I think we, even though the voucher is very tempting, I think we just play it out. Another sun. That's pretty good. Gonna make more hearts. Yes. One side effect of this game is you learn what all the tarot cards are. That's very true. So I think we just do the same thing we did last time. We play the high card with the high bonus card. And then we play the straight afterwards for the finish. I like it. We've actually got a straight flush build going. This doesn't happen too often. Oh no! Well, it's not happening now. I don't think it matters. We've got enough points. Yeah, the 6 is not a heart. I think this is still fine. If we add the 4, that's even more points. Yeah, that's fine. If we play a face card accidentally, we just lose, I think. Yeah, okay. It wasn't 20,000 points on its own, but it was enough to get us over the line. We need the guy that gives multiplier on straight. Space Joker, maybe? I don't know. I mean, how many levels we got on straight flush now? We've got 5? A level would make a difference. Would it make as much of a difference as these guys? Start with 0 discards. So the Matador is going to be inactive anyways. This boss, so let's transition away from them. Okay. Another sun card. I think as much as I like money, I think we just have to make sure we can get a straight flush consistently. Which is a sentence that you never actually want to hear. Oh, also, I need to adjust, hold on. Text. Text is misbehaving. There you go. +10 mult on a flush. Yeah, I mean, we are playing flushes now. We could still keep leveling up high card as well. We played 32 high cards. It's very funny. It's probably worth doing. We're probably going to get some more high card levels off of Space Joker. Because we are aiming to play all of our hands. A free Temperance, I'll take it. It's a lot of money. Okay, so I think we're just trying to discard non-hearts. Actually, we'll play you. I guess you're a heart anyways. Yeah, give me the gold. Okay, we actually just got like a normal straight flush. That's fine. Yeah, let's just make the straight flush as big as possible. There we go. That should definitely be enough points. And we leveled it up as well. Space Joker's already paid off. You'll have to see it. Yeah, we're getting there. So now all we need to do is replace one of these guys with a straight multiplier or something. Extra chips per gold. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. There's more chips than this guy. You give some mult as well. As much as I like you, I think we just need the raw points. So we'll keep some extra money. So you give more chips. In Temperance again. Sounds good to me. Look for some more hearts. Yeah. Although discarding you for a turret is probably better. And now we're just going to keep all of our gold, I think. Because we start with 0 discards on this guy. I could have re-rolled him for $10, but with to trigger the Matador, but that seems like it's not worth doing. Okay, so now what we do is... Oh god, can you imagine if we just drew all face cards? How annoying that would have been. Wait. Uh-oh. If we don't get a heart, we could be in trouble. I mean, you're getting a lot of points on your own. We might actually just beat it with high cards now. Okay, that's good. I don't think I'm even going to risk it. We're just going to play the straight flush. Don't want to mess around with this boss not having any discards. The 2 steals have helped out. That's a lot of points. Obviously, the score isn't going to go as crazy high with this as it did on the last challenge, because we're not doing loads of Mult. But we've got a pretty good setup here. We could use you to destroy the remaining face cards. Is that worth doing at this point? Not really sure. Let's have a look. See if there's anything else. I don't think we want either of you guys. And a random card with a random seal. We want that. Earn $5 if 3 or more face cards and discard at the same time. That would have been a good one to get at the start of this challenge. I don't think we want any of these. Are you better than holographic walkie-talkie? We have a lot of 10s, but not a lot of 4s. It's only 10 chips. The Mult isn't too relevant. I think we get trading card. I think we get trading card and we can start removing the remaining face cards. An extra card in hand sounds good as well. That's going to help with the straight flushes. Oh, we could have done the standard pack, but whatever. Right, so discard the queen. Discard this guy for a tarot card. Let's see what planets we get. Maybe we'll have a straight if we don't get a straight flush. Okay. Definitely play you. I don't think these steel cards are very good because we've not got a lot of Mult from chips anymore. Because you trigger before these guys, which is not really what we want. Let's just play... I guess it doesn't really matter what we play. Yeah, level up the high card. Get him. Get him, Space Joker. This guy's 1 in 4 seems so unlikely to happen that when it does actually happen, it's a nice surprise. There we go. Yeah. I don't think it's worth trying to lock ourselves into 10s and 4s specifically. I think just having a consistency of destroying the remaining face cards with this guy is better. Another Neptune. It's good. Spectral Pack, what we got? Another Immolate. Lots of good targets. We could destroy the queen. We could destroy the kings. We could destroy the non-hearts. There are hearts in there as well. Or we could just add a gold seal to the 10. That seems... We're going to destroy cards anyways. Let's just add the gold seal to the 10. Actually, let's add it to the bonus 4. There you go. As fun as Immolate is, I think it's probably not the best move. Okay, I don't think we add any to you. We're aiming for just hearts. We want to keep the bull high. So I'm probably not going to go crazy. And we'll just discard all of the non-hearts. Okay. Play you, get the gold. You're going to get us gold now. I'll just play you for now. It's probably fine. Yeah, we're not really struggling for chips at the moment. The fact that the final boss on White Stake is only 100 chips means it's not too difficult. Okay, I'm really glad. So we've ended up with a build that uses both shortcut and ride the bus really well in this challenge. So we've not played a single face card, and we played lots of high cards, so this gives a good bonus. We polychromed it because it's eternal with this guy. And now we're able to play straight flushes all the time because it's trivially easy to get a straight flush now that we've manipulated our deck to be mostly numbered hearts. So you give times 1.5 for every uncommon joker. That's insane. So that probably wins us. That probably wins us the challenge. That's good. I think we get rid of Space Joker. We'll remove the remaining face cards with this guy. Hack can re-trigger the low cards. I don't think that's important because the cards themselves are mattering very little at this point. The gold seal's alright. I don't think it makes a huge difference. That being said, no, we just want the chips. This gives chips. This gives Mult. This gives multiplicative Mult. This is the build. I don't think there's anything left to do. We'll just buy our packs and we should win. Good. It's always nice when you actually win one. And we'll be able to fit in probably a couple more challenges as well. You know, let's go for Wheel of Fortune. Nope. Yeah, you count as an uncommon, right? All club cards are debuffed. Nobody cares. Fine. So you can only discard... you have to discard one card to destroy it with trading card. And then we'll just discard all the others. Yeah, there we go. You don't have Matador anymore, so it doesn't really matter. Door. So you seem to... Oh, so you get the times 1.5 as they activate. So I think now we move you to the front. Yeah, because then you'll all activate and multiply this after the fact. Okay, so the next high card. So that high card got us 20,000 points. The next identical high card should get us way more. So let's actually just play the gold seal one, because I think this will probably get enough points on its own. Yeah, so now you're multiplying up of each other. Yeah, that was like 4 times as many points. Good. Yeah, love to see it. Tarot Merchant. I feel like Tarot Merchant is the best voucher. If you just get a critical mass of tarot cards, you can basically just turn your deck into whatever you want. Do I want more steel cards? I don't think so. I just want to get some more polychromes. Show me some more polychrome jokers. Nope. And then the fortune teller just gets huge. I mean, this guy's gotten bigger because we've been specifically leveling him throughout the entire game. The fortune teller is still catching up. Let's just get another 4. That's fine. Okay, so... this guy. So here's what we do. So we could re-roll the boss for $10, but all we need to do is sell the trading card. Because there's only a few cards left that we actually want to destroy in our deck, and we can just sell him when we're done. So we don't even need to re-roll him. And then we can probably replace him fairly quickly. I don't think this is going to get super far into endless mode, but we'll see. Okay. Oh, why did I discard the tarot card? That would have been a good idea. I guess we'll play a... Yeah, my card is just better than a pair in this case. That's probably good. Yeah, that's enough points on its own. I should have played the wild card. Okay, whatever. Baseball card is so good if you just end up stacking on commons. And now we get the straight Joker. Plus 100 chips if played hand contains a straight. I mean, this guy just gives more than that anyways now, regardless of hand. But this guy would let us spend all of our guys. If we got you two at the beginning, this would have been huge. Oh well. We'll keep leveling up high card. Because we can always play that. They call it plutonium when you get a really high card. Add a voucher to the next shop. You know what? We're actually going to do that. I'm confident we can beat this boss just by selling the... Oh. Well, we probably could have got one more destroy off of him, but we'll be fine. So... Oh, wait, we can just discard one anyways. Still destroy it, and then we can sell you. And then you reactivate all the guys. Although the funny thing is, we probably could have kept them all debuffed. Actually, I guess if we didn't keep them all debuffed... I think we could have still done a straight flush. Or whatever, we wanted to replace them at some point anyways. So let's just keep going. Yep, there you go. The world... No, we don't want the world. Right, play this for... So we're going to miss out on the 1.5 times from that, but I don't think it's going to matter. And then let's just play a straight flush to win. But We did it! 300,000. Amazing. The Polychrome hit the bus. Good thing I didn't bet against you. Excellent. Right. We're probably not going to be able to get this that far into endless mode, but we could try. Let's see. Playing cards in shop may have an enhancement additional seal. Yeah, that sounds good. Quite rare I actually end up getting that voucher. Removes enhancements and gets multiplicative mult. Probably not that relevant at this point. Re-trigger all card held in hand abilities. Oh, no, obviously we go for Mr. Bones. So, Mr. Bones is a Joker where if you would die on a round from not getting enough points, so long as you get at least 25% of the score, you survive and go to the next round, and then he blows up. So, effectively, he's ×4 mult on every hand, provided that your score is low enough. So, definitely worth picking up in this case. We probably get to anti-10 just with Mr. Bones alone. Although, obviously, we can only... we can't use them all the time. Right, we're going to want glass cards now. We're going to want low glass cards so that we can multiply the mult from the straight flush. And then try and duplicate them somehow? No, I do glass cards a lot. Still probably the best option, though. Let's see what the Emperor gives us. Okay, that wasn't very good. Maybe we'll use 11s. The Sun isn't really relevant at this point. We can get some mult cards. Let's just go. We're kind of just spinning our wheels at this point. Let's actually just play hands. Wow, okay. That'll do it. I think we just play 10s. Then just play a straight flush again. You're doing pretty well. We don't even get to the straight flush. Amazing. I don't really like lovers too much. Wildcards don't seem very good in this game. Like, yes, they can be any suit, but you're usually better off just turning it to the specific suit that you want. And then if it's a wild card, it doesn't get any of the other card bonuses. Like bonuses or mult or anything. So I don't think we actually care about this. More mult. Just get some lucky cards. Get some lucky cards, try and get some more cash. Oh, we could do both. Oh no, wait, you're the Emperor, not the Empress. Okay, we don't want Star. Do want Hermit. Okay, so now we've got a Polychrome Blue Seal Mult card 3. That's pretty good. And again, I don't think we do any rerolls. We just keep chips high with the Bull. Seems good. Okay, get rid of you. We don't actually want to play you unless we have to, because you'll give me a planet card, a Neptune for the straight flushes, if we keep you in hand. So we should try and do that. How many points does that give? Okay. So now we want to play the straight flush so that we get the level up from this guy. The Polychrome is actually kind of irrelevant on this guy because he's a blue seal, which makes me very sad. Yeah, this is going pretty well. Love me some straight flush level ups. Okay, now... Okay, so this is the Joker I was actually looking for the whole time. The order gives ×3 mult if you play it with a straight. The funny thing is, Mr. Bones is probably just better. Because if we don't get enough points to beat the boss, we should get at least a quarter of them and he'll clear it and then he disappears. And he gives the uncommon bonus, so really he's more like a ×6 mult. So I don't think we actually want any rare Jokers at this point. Unless... Actually, I think we just get rid of baseball card. Because you're giving 1.5 times on you, 1.5 times on you, 1.5 times on you. That's 3.375, and that's dependent on which jokers we have here. So, whereas we're always playing a straight flush at the end, I guess you count regardless of whether it's a straight flush. Let's see what we find here. I don't think this is going to affect our decision. Maybe it does. Yeah, another... Let's keep leveling straight flush. That sounds good. Yeah, I think we definitely keep Mr. Bones over baseball card. We'll sell you. We're committing to the straight. So now we can put you at the end again. No. Put you over here. I don't think it actually makes a difference. Yeah, we'll commit to the straight build. We don't have any hearts, so we don't want any of those. Decrease level of played poker hand. No! Don't do it. Yeah, get 2 tarot cards, please. I'm very surprised we haven't actually played a face card yet. I thought that was gonna happen. Oh, let's get another blue seal. Imagine if we made our whole deck like Polychrome 3s and we turn them glass, and then we actually used hack. That would be very strong. Right. We are gonna unlevel our high card doing this, so we probably don't actually want to play lots of hands. Let's just do a straight flush. That should get enough points. I think. Yes. There we go. I don't play with Mr. Bones very often, but I'm beginning to realize the benefits. Because I always underestimated the fact that he does actually just win you the round as well. Okay, we'll take a foil 6. We'll take an extra hand per round. That's pretty good. We don't want to use this. Sell to sell to disable the current boss blind. We don't really need that. Don't want any of you. What do we want here? Another death. Are we are we actually just doing this? We're just turning our whole deck into blue seal Polychrome 3s. It's kind of funny. Lose $1 per card played. The points are starting to get quite high. Let's see how far we get with this. If we actually get to Ante 11, I'll be pretty impressed. Wheel of Fortune hates us. Okay. I don't think we're... Oh, we're looking for our... We're actually looking for our 3s. So let's do another discard. Okay, there's one. We'll keep digging. Play you, try and get some money. Not very likely that a lucky card's going to trigger, to be honest. Then, what else? Just a 9. Seems good. And then, yeah, now we've got 2 steals. And then we add the Mult at the end. Okay, let's see if this gets enough points. If it doesn't, Mr. Bones will save us. But if we lose on the small blind, I don't think we've got a good chance of getting past 2010. No, we still win. That's good. I think we just try to get as many blue seals as we can. I mean, if we were going to try and keep this going, we would just get glass cards out the wazoo. Hearts. Steel is probably pretty good in this case. An 8. I'll take an 8. We're actually filling up our deck with hearts. This is going pretty well. More straight flush. And then we'll get a high card as well. Okay, another voucher would be pretty good. You know what? Let's do it. If Mr. Bones is going to go off, I want him to go off on this one. Lose $1 per card played. I'm fine with that. So we've got 2 of these guys. That's good. Don't discard the foil 6. Blue seal. We do just want to steal it. And then does the Polychrome trigger as well if it's a steel card? I think it does. I hope it does. So now I think we just start trying to get rid of some of these parts. We need a 7 or an 8, really. Oh, we don't want to play the cards. Right. Got a strength. I don't think that's actually very relevant, though. Oh, it is, because we can play one of the 3s if we need to. I don't want to play one of the 3s, though. Yeah, we'll try and get a 7 or an 8 in here. Okay, there's a 7. That's good. So we play the lucky card, and then we just play these 5. I don't think we care about strength at this point. We have 1 king. No, I don't care about that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm expecting that we lose, and then we get the Mr. Bones proc. So that's why I'm not going to play this guy, because I'd rather get the extra straight flush guy. Planet card. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, so that wasn't enough points, but Mr. Bones did save us. So we've actually used Mr. Bones. So that's why we saved him for the boss. So now we're anti-11, and I don't think we're going to get past the small blind. But we got to anti-11, which is higher than I thought we'd get, to be honest. Our jokers are still honestly pretty lacking. Ooh, we haven't bought this voucher yet. Oh, hold on. Yeah, pallet. Is that not an achievement? I thought that was the last voucher I needed to get the achievement. No. Get an extra discard. You're falling off now because we're spending all our money. Well, that's not ideal. Okay, let's see. Hermit solves that problem. That's good. I think perhaps we should have just picked the straight chips guy instead of the bull chips. We'll get more chips off of the Hierophant again. But yeah, having the chips not be money dependent was probably the better play. Because we're not going to beat the guy without a 5th Joker. I'll buy you, and then hopefully we find a 5th Joker. Steel card? Not really. We found Mr. Bones again! Okay, well, I still don't think it's going to be enough, but we'll give it a shot. Yeah, 7.2 million. Yeah, that's going to go real well. So, let's see. We're definitely going to have to do something with you. Don't want that one. Not these guys. It's not going to make a difference though if we don't get enough points to win, because we still have to get 1.8 million to win with this guy, which seems unlikely. Okay, so let's play the lucky card. Oh wait, we wanted a 7 or a 6 here to complete the straight. That's not good. I don't think you're gonna be enough, Mr. Bones. Okay. A chance. Not a very high one, but a chance. Play one of you, see. Yeah, 1.5 times Mult, that does nothing. Okay. And now, straight flush time. I think we won this. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how many points this gets. Not an insane amount. No. Okay. We were like half of the points we needed to get there with Mr. Bones. Okay, well that's fine. I think that went pretty well overall. We really did use hit the bus and straight to their full capabilities, so I'm pretty pleased with how that went.